What's up? Another vlog from your boy here. Yeah, so I just want to talk about Pixar for a moment because their latest film, Elementals, came out, and it's a flop. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. It's a flop. Okay, $200 million budget, plus probably tens of millions, even like hundreds of millions of marketing budget. It's like, I don't know, like as a median budget total for the production, probably like $300 million, and your opening weekend is 55.6 or 7 million. That is one quarter. That's like less than 20% of the total like budget you guys have accrued within the production of this film. How do you expect yourself to make money back with this kind of like box office success? That's not even success. It's middling. It's failure. And I think the main reason because movies like Elementals have been failing the box office. The reason that like Disney and Pixar have been failing at the box office for like this past year or so. Like I swear to God, almost every film they put out is a dud. Like for every successful film they put out, there are like 6 or 7 more. Okay, I'm not gonna make it such like a big number. Maybe 5 duds. For every one successful film, you have 5 duds. That's not good. That is far from good. But back to my point, the reason why I think these movies haven't been doing well isn't because of like, oh, it's the marketing, it's the bad marketing. No, Twitter, you're wrong. Okay, the reason why it sucks is because you haven't made good stories. Pixar hasn't made a good story in a long while. When was the last time Pixar really made like a genuinely emotional, well-crafted like story that like, you know, was emblematic of the human experience? Because I feel like Pixar was at its best when it tries to represent the human experience in this like outside perspective, but at the same time it's like super relatable to us humans. The last time they've done that was Up. You know Up, the movie? You probably know what Up is. You know, the Elle and Carl, their wedding, and after that, like, you know, that whole scene. That and it on its own is like better than most Pixar films in the past 10 years. When your last good film was 10 years ago, you need to be reevaluating how you're crafting stories in your studio, Pixar. Like, how the fuck are you messing up this bad? It's unbelievable. And as like a bigger overall general point, I think it's really interesting how that like the higher the age rating goes, like you go from like PG to PG-13 to like R or X, like the higher you go, it doesn't automatically mean that the story is going to be more mature. Nowadays, like movies are getting less and less mature, even in like R or like X productions in ratings, in like the age ratings. But somehow, even though Pixar movies are all like G-rated, they all appeal to kids and adults alike. Really says something about the level of care that they put into their stories that doesn't exist anymore. It almost doesn't exist anymore. We gotta do something about that. I mean, I'm gonna do something about it because I'm gonna be making movies soon, or in the future. I don't know, like write comics and stuff. I'll be writing comics first. But yeah, maybe one day I can set the scales back and put things right, I guess. Anyways, that's just my little rant opinion thingy. I hope you like the video. Subscribe.